Hello pilots! I guess it's time for me to talk about that weapon everybody seems to love. The biggest flex of the game. The only weapon that getting 3 kills with per match is totally okay, and even in a shipment. The slow, long, and frustrating sniper rifle, the Kraber. The Kraber needs no introduction. The Kraber is the premier go-to sniper rifle of the game. No, not you, get out of here. The Kraber belongs to the mostly relevant sniper class, comprised with the annoying longbow DMR, my favorite sniper, the double take, the meme gun itself, the Kraber. The reason why I consider this class irrelevant, it's not only because it's mostly forgotten by players, but also Titanfall's gameplay doesn't allow much for the kind of gameplay the sniper rifles can offer, compared to other games. That is, unless you forgo the gun and run playstyle that dominates the game for some questionable tactics. Hey, well, sorry. The Kraber finds itself in an interesting position. Having terrible stats, the Kraber is able to break out of irrelevance by being the worst best weapon in the game. Let me explain. The Kraber is a projectile based weapon with terrible fire rate, terrible max size, and terrible travel distance, with the only good stat being the 100% damage.
Yeah, boy.
This means if you somehow land your shots, the enemy is gone. This is easier said than done, and this is where all the memes come from. The Kraber is one of the hardest weapons to master. Honestly, if you miss your shot with the Kraber, you are sometimes as good as dead. The Kraber stands out from the sniper class because unlike its sister's weapons, you can totally run and gun with this weapon, even if you have to ADS all the time. All you need to do is hit your target once. There is just something special about one-shotting your target. The Kraber really rewards grindy players willing to get better at the cost of some efficiency and KD ratio. Not that matters in Titanfall 2, but in order to get to a decent point with the Kraber, you have to endure a lot of frustration. Mobility is a must to run the Kraber efficiently. Moving efficiently reduces the odds of you dying after missing a shot. Due to the Kraber's nature and Titanfall's gameplay, being consistent with this weapon is a challenge. Again, 3 to 5 kills per match is respectable in most cases. I personally feel you have to fully commit to this weapon. If you drop it and play with another weapon for a while, once you come back to the Kraber, you are at the very least 50% less skilled. Believe me, I've done the science. But if you want to maximize or more like minimize the caveats of using this slow weapon, you gotta make sure you're using the gun ready attachment. The difference might look minimal, but believe me, it makes the Kraber feel snappier and more responsive. Besides, even if it's just 1 second, in Titanfall 2, every second counts. And since we're talking about weapon attachments, the Kraber is one of the 3 weapons in the game that allows you to use the ricochet attachment. This basically allows your bullets to bounce off of surfaces. Granted, this is not that useful, but sometimes you might get a kill that you didn't deserve. It's a cool attachment that works maybe once a year. Cool things about the Kraber. Kraber's caliber is so powerful you can go through targets, killing multiple enemies in line. Pretty cool. As previously mentioned, you can bounce bullets off of surfaces. This is cool, and again you can get some kills, but you will rarely use it. Also, one Kraber shot can deal lots of damage to a Titan weak spot, so you can totally finish a doomed Titan. Kraber bullets are affected by the grab star. This includes your own, so be careful with this. And finally, Fortnite has its own Kraber now. Come on, look at this. Tell me it doesn't look familiar. Overall, the Kraber is a very fun weapon. It is always a challenge to run around with, and it can really punish you when you miss a shot. Usually players switch to their hand pistols when this happens, but I recommend not to do this. Maneuver your way out of that situation while reloading and try again. This will help both your mobility and accuracy. Hey, no pain, no gain, right? The Kraber gets a C in viability. Unfortunately, as good as the one-shot potential this weapon has, the fire rate is too low for a Kraber main to be a threat for multiple targets. F in fun factor. Frustration is to be had with the Kraber. But this is basically your first matches. After landing shots consistently, it gets an A. An A in drip factor. Like I said, this weapon is the biggest flex. Also A in karma. You have to respect the morons that go around trying to Kraber people. Sadly, I'm one of them, so I guess I gotta be respected, right? Even though I'm pretty bad with the weapon. That's it for now, pilots. Are you a Kraber main? Please don't. Have you Kraber any Titans with it? Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more content. And I'll see you next video.